Ironies of Scientology. Number 1. Hubbard's elder son rejected him and the church. L. Ron Hubbard, Jr., was also known as Neebs, and later in 1972 changed his name to Ronald DeWolf.
Issues to be discussed this morning with my first guest, Ron DeWolf, who's the son of the missing L. Ron Hubbard. Let's give him a big round of applause, please. In 1972, you alleged in court papers that your father had lived a life characterized by severe mental illness and physical disease, consistent failure and the use of false and fraudulent oft-time criminal means to cover up these failures and to acquire wealth, fame, and power in order to destroy his perceived enemies. What made you draw those conclusions? What did you see that led you to that?
Because I lived it. 99% of what my father wrote and said about himself is totally untrue. And millions of people have taken this false data over a period of 30-some-odd years and relied upon it and built a set of beliefs and built an organization. And basically those allegations that I made were true because throughout up to 1959 I was deeply involved in all of it.
Why did you leave the church? Because of these allegations, these things that you...
No, well, I left the church for a whole wide variety of reasons. It isn't a very simple answer. I left because my wife wanted me to, and also because I wasn't making any money, because all the money flows, of course, to my father, always has. I was also tired of the fraud and the deception, plus his deep involvement in personal use of drugs on himself and others, black magic.
Hubbard's son from his first marriage, Nibs, claimed the book stemmed from an unusual piece of drug-driven research.
LRH gave his son Nibs some amphetamines, and Nibs started talking, he said. Started really talking fast, speed. And he kept talking, and he kept talking, and his dad kept giving him speed, and all of a sudden he was talking about his history when he was a clam and all these different situations in early Earth. And out of that came History of Man.
L. Ron Hubbard, Jr. was the executive secretary of the Church of Scientology. He broke with his father and the church in 1959. Due to harassment from the church, he changed his name to Ron DeWolf in 1972. Brought probate case number 47150 against LRH in November 1982 in Riverside, California. DeWolf died in 1991 in Carson City, Nevada. This video was made from excerpts from other videos. You can watch or download the entire videos at zenitv.com. We are anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget.